And yes, ladies and gents, you heard Kizia right. We do have a polity in studio. But right now, we do get to sit down and see people that are creative and making music all the way. Irodman has been inspired, all the way from a Cranfontaine. He was inspired by Unesty in 2016, actually hearing him at radio. So he'd imitate him and try to be, and that's when he started to get into writing his own rhymes. Ladies and gents, we do have the one and only Polity. Otherwise, Shaba said me, bro.
Exactly, Brandy, sharp, and yourself?
I'm good too. One thing I can say about you, I like the energy because as soon as he came in, he was like just lighting up the room. For someone who doesn't know who Polity is, how would you describe yourself and who you are?
So Polity, I could say I'm a politician. I'm a guy who likes to talk a lot, you know.
Okay.
I just talk a lot, man. And so why I say I'm politician, so I used Polity as an abbreviation of politician,
yes,
so that I can show the rap people and the people who does music as same as mine, you know, that I'm the politician and I'm about to fix what's wrong and what's right.
Okay, so for a newcomer, because I can call you that, it's been 2016. For someone who says who's a polity, how much depth and understanding do you have when it comes to politics for you to label as such? And do you translate that in your music?
Well, I don't really interfere myself into politics as in the ANC, the DA, all that stuff. I take the politician side into the rap field, you know, because rap, you know, it's not a battle. It's not a battle, but it's something whereby there is type of competition.
Yes.
Yeah, bo? So the competition is who's gonna go first. Yeah, bo? So as a politician, I'm fighting to be at the top spot and be the what? The president.
The president. Okay. That's one thing I said already. It's the energy. So in terms of your music and your inspiration, where this whole thing began, what was the writing process for you to actually start to get yourself that, okay, I heard Nesty C, but now I'm writing my own rhymes and I'm like, okay, this is working. When was that point where you realized that, okay, this can work out for me?
I used to sing along to his songs.
Yes.
And then trying to work on the accent first, the vocabulary, and then before I go to writing.
Yeah.
Then when I went to the writing, I was writing similar songs to his, you know, trying to find myself as well as a person and as an artist, you know, listening to different beats and different types of hip hop beats, like trap, you know, it's all in the phase of hip hop. So I feel like I found myself whereby I got the new sound, which is Xhosa trap. The slow sound. So I got okay, I can actually rap in my own lingo, and I can rap in the African way, other than the English way. Yeah, it's good, obviously, and it has the money, but the people actually likes the Xhosa me, you know. So I just found my sound there. You know.
Okay, so I want you now to ask. I want to ask you about the song that you're going to perform here, because you do mention that you started. You were looking at Nesty C and the accent. So I want us to tell you. I want you to tell us about Ubateli and how the song came about.
So Ubateli, it's just it was a mood. If you know Trusted SLK, Trusted SLK. She once invited me to her listening session party. You know, so I was there and the whole show there. The whole people that were there inspired me to make the song. Because the vibes that were there, in Bateni, I'm talking about a party, but let me not explain it. You're gonna hear it in the song because the lines elaborates everything.
Okay, so with you saying that you've met and your whole mission and your aim to actually with the input that you want to bring out in the game. So in terms of the people that you would like to collaborate, who are those artists that you can be okay, if I can feature these people, I'll definitely become the president?
For now, what I'm aiming now, at least if not by the end of this year, maybe next year, I'm praying that I'm gonna work with Bravo Leroux. Okay. Since me and his sound are similar, not really the same, but similar.
I can say you definitely work with Bravo, because Bravo has been on this place, and if you will, things can happen. Bravo. I hope you are listening and watching.
I hope he's seeing this.
Okay, but last but not least, for anyone else who actually has the inspiration or who looks up to Abantu who are like you, what message would you send out to everyone who's watching now at home?
For me, you know, I could just say that they could just work on their craft, you know. and be confident, you know, because like when you enter spaces like maybe performing spaces in clubs, you know, when you perform, you must have the energy.
Yeah.
The people must see that, okay, Lomdu, this person is alive. Yeah, but
Okay.
when they see the aliveness in you and the confidence you have towards yourself, no matter you might not have the clothes,
Okay.
you might not have that good music, but when you have the confidence,
Sure,
but you have that confidence,
Yeah.
people can see, but
One thing about you, excuse sorry to cut you, but let's go to ad break. Don't go anywhere because later on, Poly 2 will be giving us a performance.